Also, I need to put in fuck his shirt.
So ugly.
What's up, y'all? So,
Mahalo, friends.
we got the homie Isaacs back up in here. As
I
always.
always call him Isaacs. Like there's more than one of them sitting there.
Like, oh my god.
Anyway,
I'm a singular, not a plural.
it's a hated and a highly favored. What's popping, y'all? Like, I feel like y'all been away for a little bit. Like, I'm not seeing as many comments like I used to anymore. Did y'all feel away when we read those comments out or something?
They don't like us anymore. We're not popping.
It's all
Exactly,
good.
Brandon.
We're still gonna be here. Cause you know, even if y'all away, we'll still make videos for you to come watch.
Respect the determination.
Mm-hmm. So, today, we got an interesting video for you guys. Remember when we did our top 5 DC characters and our top 5 Marvel
No, we said
Or
we did.
mutants.
Yeah, mutants.
mutants? Well, today, we got
Cartoons!
yeah,
Cartoons!
top 5 TV cartoons.
Cartoons! Like stuff on YTV or Teletoon or
Or-
Cartoon
yeah.
All
or
those
you-
cartoons suck.
Today's versions, yes.
Unless you
Not a lot. I can justify them with newer ones.
to 2000.
Have you seen Steven Universe? That show's awesome.
Pretty good still.
It
Awesome
shows
when you're
good.
high.
No, it's not.
Other than that,
Well,
so
I-
derivative and
Actually, it is, but like, that doesn't apply to this current circumstance.
So we're gonna start things off from right to left.
My car is really here.
With
Shut up!
You shut up!
we're gonna go from 5 to 1.
Shut up.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
They're mimicking my.
Shut up!
Shut up! They're.
Shut up!
You see the abuse that I have to go with? Like, it's so unnecessary. Anyways, you're number 5. We're going from 5 to 1 because if we give you our number 1, it's just a dead giveaway. You wouldn't care about the rest afterwards.
Word!
So,
My number 5 is Arthur, because every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point of view.
that was
Damn.
so deep.
Damn, quoted the lyrics.
So is that the only reason why you love Arthur?
No, there's another reason why Arthur's the shit, because having fun isn't fun unless you have a library card.
True.
And also, because Jekyll Hyde, Jekyll Hyde.
If y'all don't know, that's from the library card episode. I'm sure everyone who had a childhood knows that.
Probably.
Shots. So much shots.
Bang,
Hey,
bang, 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 bang.
You're number 5.
My number 5 is Ripping Friends.
Oh my god! Daddy, right now! It's ripping time!
It is.
Oh man.
I feel like there has to be some correlation between him watching the Ripping Friends and then coming and doing this video ripped.
That has absolutely nothing, I mean maybe, but like it has nothing to do with it.
Point is, Ripping Friends. Alright? It's like the cartoon version of the Four Brothers, that movie, right? And it's actually a lot like it. Now that I really think about it, there was only one black guy, there's like 3 different types of white guys.
Yeah.
But I
In
digress.
Four Brothers, there was 2 black guys and 2 white guys.
Can I just ask you something?
You're right. Ripping Friends needed another black guy.
Can I ask you something? Can you shake your hair for that one time?
Like I said, Ripping Friends.
So you're not gonna shake your
It's lit. I don't know, maybe it's because it's like stop. It's like stupid comedy, but not stupid as in you're gonna lose brain cells comedy, just slapstick comedy, right? It's just a quick laugh, you know? You'll actually be able to catch a villain with a banana peel. You might decide to fight a chicken villain. There was a chicken villain. It was pretty
Wow.
It was a chicken villain.
Actually, slipping on a banana peel is actually scientifically more accurate than slipping on oil. So,
Is it actually?
It is.
yeah.
Mythbusters. Should watch the episode.
True, yeah.
Okay, what's yours, Brandon?
My number 5 is Mummies Alive.
Oh man, I remember
Mummies
that.
Alive.
Super lit.
Not a lot of people know about it.
Super nice.
Shout out to the homies.
How?
Seth.
Super.
Shout out to the homie
Super.
Cook. y'all were some mummies alive fans out there.
Dark.
It was a sick show.
Avi,
I
I remember that. He acted like all of them had their own vehicles
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
It was like I didn't watch Dark Wolf much, but that was a sick show.
Okay, so my number five.
Hey guys, back to
You're at timeout. Sorry.
My number five. My number five is.
Shut up.
It's gonna be said today.
It's gonna be Reboot. Remember that show?
That's your number 5?
That's my number
That's
five.
disgusting.
Because every single
I don't
other
even
show
wanna hear.
on
No,
this list
you know what?
is
I doubt it.
so
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it.
Why?
You just put Reboot at number 5.
Just
That's
why?
easy top three.
That's easy
Why?
top 3. That's easy top 3 to anybody.
Just
You know what?
watch
It's
my
fine.
list.
Don't even worry about it. Don't
Just
even
watch
worry
my
about it.
list.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change one of these now just because of that. So it's like
yeah, my explanation.
still this is
Because it was one of the first CGI shows on TV, and on top of that, it was developed by a Canadian animation studio. So shout outs to us for doing that. And Reboot also, it had a dark undertone when it needed to. Like when Bob was lost in the internet, and Enzo had to be a matrix to go
I
take
remember.
over.
The man almost got K'd in that one episode, but then came back as Matrix. That was
Right? Like Reboot was
the man almost got game over in that. Was it like a Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, I think it was a Mortal Kombat style.
No, it wasn't a Mortal Kombat style. He was in the game with Dot. Him and Dot got trapped in the house. The clown was chasing them. Like a real ass Negro, he said, Dot, get out! And then pushed her away, and then the game took him. You are trapped.
Sure, he's talking about a different episode. Because I'm pretty sure it was a Mortal Kombat episode where the man got keyed. Almost keyed. But he got him up.
Enzo, you jackass.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about Enzo.
He didn't.
Anyways,
And you're talking
point
about
is, Reboot was super duper lit.
I'm pretty sure.
Like the animation was fluid, it had bright colors, had a really good theme, an overall arc and story that was really compelling. So
Yeah, enough with that jibber jabber. You're
that's
number 4.
Number 5.
Okay, my number 4 is Recess.
Dance.
Ding, 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 ding.
You got it intro. They know what it is.
Yeah.
Let
Teacher,
me
get
tell you
one.
why Recess was great. Because one, scandalous, but not just any scandalous. Scandalous!
It was all about Ashley Q at the time.
Anyways, like, well, two.
Whatever you say, word.
Because Mikey had a Spanish woman fiend for him.
I think it was the other way around.
You're playing one
Did not watch that episode.
She brought him into a bathroom and made him sing over and over again until the bathroom was gone. She felt weight. She said, whose voice is this? And she instantly got wet. What are you talking about?
I
Did not
don't
watch
know.
that episode.
Didn't watch it at all.
Did not watch it.
I'm pretty sure
I
she
didn't.
I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
the man
Anything you can say after this point is wrong.
just believed in his singing talent and he's
Wow.
the one who felt away by it.
Anyways, and number 3, because the diggers dug in the concrete, which makes no sense, but it did it. So,
It probably had like some golden shovels or something.
why would gold allow you to dig in the concrete?
I'm talking bare boat.
Yeah.
You're number 4.
Someone's been playing too much messages.
So just,
Anyway, my number 4 is Dexter's Laboratory.
Damn it.
did it? Did it?
Shut up! You're stupid. You're stupid.
Is that what you say in the mirror every time when you wake up?
I love that show. It's lit. That and Jimmy Neutron is the only reason I think I have any real interest in science. You need hydrograms. That you're not eating trouble.
Hello, else. And that's
More
it.
importantly,
More importantly, Dexter's
Best
Lab.
episode
Dexter's
ever.
With
Call
Ben
out for
Drake.
Monkey.
Ha ha ha.
Off for buzz. The one where he gets trapped saying the one French phrase over and over and over.
Cheese omelet.
But in French.
In French.
And he became the greasiest man.
Of all time.
All girls wanted him. All bullies feared him. The school rated him as the greasiest man on the planet.
He created an album.
What he wanted!
He created an album and a symphony orchestra.
Dog, he was a friggin' man.
Oh man.
And then he came home in his laboratory and said, nah, I don't recognize your voice, fam. And he got
I don't recognize
sad.
that
He
password.
got instantly sad.
Self-destruct initiated.
He's super sad.
He's super sad.
Okay.
But other than that, it was the most A1 day he's ever had in his
He
life.
got those wet off of his voice alone.
Yep.
So my number 4 will have to be What's with Andy.
What's with Andy, bro? What's with Andy?
What's with Andy? The man was 14 years old and he had the entire town afraid of his pranks.
That's how lit he was. The dude, he just came through it.
The man,
Stunned.
it killed him alive when his female crush had a birthday party on April Fool's Day and she said no pranks for you. And the man had to hold that L to his chest and he still tried to pull off a prank that day.
Okay.
I rate it.
So, my number 4 is Beast Wars.
I rated it.
Exactly. I told you my list was gonna be lit. You guys doubted
It's
me.
not more lit than Reboot.
Are you kidding me?
It's not.
Beast Wars, the entirety?
Sorry.
I swear.
I mean, don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. It was super lit. It just was more lit than Reboot now.
Okay, in my opinion,
Bob
Beast
came
Wars.
back from space.
that's
and
fine.
said, Yo,
So
blah,
did
blah, blah.
Optimus Prime.
And then said,
Right.
yo, wait, there's another Bob. And then when Bob was getting married to Dot, and then other Bob was like, whoa, fam, I'm trying to save you guys. And then he came to the wedding, and then the other Bob was actually not Bob. What?
Why you yelling?
It was serious.
It was serious, bro.
You're
Okay.
not
She
serious.
kissed Bob, and then Bob was looking at
Gigabyte.
Bob, and all man said, what is going on? And then other Bob said, fam, I went and I detached myself from my glitch for you, and you did this to me? But you Dot, you're way serious.
And yet he still came to save her.
In my opinion, Beast Wars was a better show.
You're
Because
wrong.
its action was more potent, there was a lot more
I give you
on the line.
Cheetor level 3. That's
Oh
what I
my
give you.
god.
Cheetor
Okay.
level 3 was the shits.
Every single iteration of Beast Wars has been super duper lit. When they were animals, when they got transported to the future, and friggin' like when Ironhide, bro, Ironhide was a G in the original Beast
They
Wars.
still sleep on Rat Trap.
Rat Trap was lit, but like Ironhide was just so
Beast Wars was great.
sick.
I like Beasties and I like Beast Wars. Everything about Beast Wars I didn't fuck with.
So you're number 3.
Number 3 is did it. Fillmore because
I don't know how you're gonna get that word.
he was
Yeah.
the greediest man. I don't care what nobody says.
Hall monitoring is live.
Hall monitoring was the ish.
I
wanted to be a hall monitor so bad watching that
If
show.
only our schools
Bro.
were like that.
My man's caught a tagger and like the man was on top of a barrel chasing another man on top of a barrel. Bro, the junkie, the
How
one
about the time when the man had to save a Tamagotchi from falling into a...
not even from in the pool, just
Yeah.
from getting taken in general. He got
During the
stolen
snow
and he had
day.
to find it. Yo,
When
man,
he had to go undercover and steal all those bikes,
bro.
dog, that was gone in 60
When he
seconds.
first met his partner Ingrid, and then they had to stop the smoke bomb from
Yeah.
going off, and then it went off in the jungle gym, and then the escape before it went off, and low-key Fillmore almost got taken, but Ingrid saved him. Bro,
That was
bro,
That show was lit up multiple levels.
lit. There's so many levels to it, and then the greatest curve of all time came in that show as well.
Part of me feels that Ingrid wanted him.
False.
very false.
Ingrid never wanted the kid. Ingrid was just that girl who eventually turned to be a super dime.
So Mr. White, you're number 3.
Let's see. Let's see. What is it?
It's not your moment anymore.
Rupert. Rupert. Oh,
Hey,
Anyway.
Franklin. This had nothing to do with Rupert. I just really wanted to sing a song and pop it into my head. I'm sorry. I really had to do it.
fuck that turtle. Anyway, Rupert. Where else are you gonna go on adventures on a carpet,
It was an underrated show.
plane, hot air balloon, flying magical couch? Is there like I feel like there was nothing he didn't go on an adventure in or on. Like everything. Adventures with trains, submarines, a literal lift that goes from one end of the planet to the other. Come on.
Yeah.
Like a shitload of stuff. It's just Rupert lived the life I wanted to live, man. He got to do whatever. Okay, I don't even know if he ever went to school. Okay, he just woke up and went on an adventure every single day.
Can't wait to tie his shoes.
Every single day.
Okay.
Notice how the man's disregarding Rupert and talking about Franklin. Anyways, so my number 3 would have to be Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget.
First of all, it should be called Inspector My Niece and Dog Are the Freaking Realist.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's amazing how Dr. Claw was such an evil genius, but he could not ever figure out that it was a dog.
Here's the thing.
And his
So I saw the long post or whatever that basically described that Dr. Claw was the original Inspector Gadget because he had went through a fake accident or whatever. So to hide that tragedy away from the orphan Annie and her dog, so they were given to this new Inspector Gadget, so they replaced him.
So that's why he needs him so much.
Exactly.
Interesting. That's a pretty interesting theory still. But yeah, Brain's
This guy's not instantly.
No. My childhood will not be messed up like that.
Brain was like, the man's just trying to chill, and then Penny just hitting him up with his collar like, Brain, when do you go to work? This man's like, "Rrr," and the man has to go and
do the
see.
shame.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo ain't doing nothing for your team.
The commissioner who always gave
Commissioner
Commissioner's trying to kill Inspector Gadget Bear Time.
And the Inspector Gadget's like, oh, well, let me just put this note back where I found it.
Right on top of the map.
Boom!
I don't know why he never just jumps. You guys never once tried to jump out of the trash can and go somewhere else. Not once.
I was trying to be hidden, I don't know why.
So my number 3 has to be, unfortunately it's a tie. So the tie is The Adventures of Tintin / Archie's Weird Mystery.
Also super lit.
Interesting.
It has to be a tie between those two because Archie's Weird Mysteries was a show that I always used to wake up to in the morning and eat a bowl of Cheerios before I went to school. And
We watched it in the morning.
yeah, I watched it in the morning. And Tintin always came on in the later evening, so then I would have my supper time, watch that, and then go to bed.
I like both interesting. But
They
I
all,
like
like both those shows had
Archie
such a large sense of adventure. I loved it.
super awkward.
Very awkward.
I really like Jughead, but no pain.
Okay, bleep it out.
Just leave it out. I'm not even here.
Ooh, look at that. Oh
It's not
shit.
even, oh my gosh!
Paranormal
4.8 nigga! Yeah, nah. Don't even. Just not here.
Yeah.
Just not here.
We'll be back after these messages.
Right.
Messages. But how?
Kash is such a vain person just looking at his hair and his camera.
Anyways.
Like, your hair's fine, the people love it
I
anyways.
just want it to be proportionate. And apparently-
They'll love it even if it's lopsided. Anyways, so we finished with yours. Yours was
It was a
Archie.
tie between
Archie's
Weird Mysteries and The Adventures of Tintin.
alright, your number 2, Mr. Elliot.
Samurai Jack up in this.
Damn it! You took my number 2!
Jack is
Shit!
the truth, and Samurai Jack is the truth. And Samurai Jack is the truth. And if
So much the truth
if
that it's
you-
also my number 2, so I'll just let you keep that.
If you grew up and you said you didn't rate Samurai Jack, we could never
Fuck.
be friends. We can't be friends.
From now,
We could be friends. We could be friends.
from now backwards in time to the point in time when you said fuck Samurai
We
Jack.
could have been friends.
We can't be
Could
friends.
have been friends.
No,
It's not happening! No new friends!
Samurai Jack was
No.
the show.
no non-Samurai
You
Jack
tell me,
friends.
you tell me anything else. His father was the shit. His mom was the truth. Nothing you can tell me and tell you. If you disagree, don't just stop.
It's too late, too late. It's like
Why?
the most turned version. It's what I needed. It's the Rupert I needed. Okay,
It
because
was-
when Rupert was finished and all those lit daily adventures were gone, I was like, what am I gonna do? All these storylines of people doing regular things, and then boom, Samurai fucking Jack,
She was hella fine.
right?
So fun.
Living life on the edge every single day as a dad nigga. Just learning skills, meeting new cultures, traveling. Like,
I fucks with the sword.
What is Aku? He's nothing.
nothing. Fuck.
So my number 2 will have to be Batman Beyond.
I can respect that. I rate it.
That was a really good thing.
So
It had
good.
its sub moments.
Terry McGinnis is that dude. Word up.
I just like that.
Okay, so my number 2 is gonna be the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
I was a fan of Grim and Evil.
Classic.
That show,
I
sorry,
really just
that
like
show,
Mandy.
I have to
She
talk about it
got
again.
me on a level.
It's gonna be a tie between that and Courage and the Cowardly Dog.
You have that over Reboot and Beast Wars?
Word, because Billy and Mandy always made me laugh, and Courage and the Cowardly Dog scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
What?
Over Reboot and Beast
Listen,
Wars?
Yes.
listen. Mandy, yes, because Mandy was super sarcastic and just super
Right.
dry. And
Has she ever
was-
smiled?
She was
Never did.
She did. Once or
Wait,
twice.
once.
When she was being mean, she smiled, which is why I got her. Which is why we were on the same level,
Right.
same wavelength. Her sourness matched my sourness, and I was like, ah! But I was tiring, so I just stood there silently and laughed at the inside.
So you can judge my list all
It
you
was one of the later shows. I'm saying Courage the Cowardly Dog. How do you have that over Reboot? And
Because every single time that show came on, it was always something that was legitimately scary. It was those shows that actually put the fear of God in me when I was a kid. When I was younger, holy shit, the amount of effort that they put into that show. There have been 3 different animation styles used in that show specifically to scare children. I swear to God, bro. Sometimes I woke up with nightmares about that shit.
What?
Never worked to scare me.
Get cold sweats and stuff like that, but
Courage, I never scared me.
that's because you're braver than I am. That's a good thing.
I was just
Great
a
for
little-
you.
Maybe I was just messed up as a kid. I was a messed up child.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So number 2.
At number 1.
Yeah, we're
Actually.
number 1 now.
It's a tie for me.
Show us cheap.
It's a tie for me because it's Reboot, but it's also Kids Next Door.
wait, don't you have number 1?
That's fine. I was willing to let Cash go first because I also want to think about
Reboot.
Kids Next Door.
And Kids Next Door.
I rate Kids Next Door so heavy because number
Reboot.
3 and number 2.
Kids Next Door. It's really hard to pick. I mean,
Number 3 and number 2 is not that hard to pick.
it's really hard to pick because there's Reboot. Okay, there's fucking
Let me
Reboot,
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
and then there's Kids
Let me
Next
ask you a
Door.
question. Let me ask you a question. In Reboot, did they fight adults? In Reboot, did they have a tree, the greenest tree of all time?
No.
No, they made guns out of toys and they were super lit. No.
But the mere fact that the characters in Reboot are
Shut up! Listen, Reboot is what I wanted to live. I play video games and I was like, I want to be inside the video game and play inside the video game. So I love Reboot. So there's that, and then there's the I wish my childhood was lit like it is in Kids Next Door. So like they given me the 2 greatest childhood dreams I could ever ask for.
I live
Owning a childhood treehouse and then just finding the tyranny of adults around the world making super turn toys and shit, or live inside a video game while playing video games inside video
Kids
games.
Next Door got to punch adults. Sorry, they win.
Okay, bro.
Also,
They're in my hand. I'm choosing both of them.
Also,
They're both number 1.
you got to play Hover as a child on like Microsoft, and that was the closest thing to Reboot, and that was good enough for me. So
Okay, Brandon.
I could probably let go of Reboot now, only because our video games are finally at the point where it's like I'm playing inside of them anyway.
Yeah.
So I guess in that respect,
there's no respect
Kids
like
Next
that.
Door
Kids Next Door.
is gonna be number 1. But just barely. It's like here.
so it's a 1A, 1B. Anyways, my number 1, if y'all know me by now, it has to be the Spider-Man from the 90s.
Okay.
That's
You
not-
thought.
Anyways, that was probably the best Spider-Man aside from Ultimate Spider-Man.
Or
And Spectacular Spider-Man.
Wasn't it Spider-Man?
Not that one.
Spider-Man.
But yeah, this one.
I just like Spider-Man from the 70s or the 60s. The one that came on Family Channel at
Okay.
12 o'clock at night.
The one where all the swing scenes were the same.
Yup.
Straight.
That was my stuff. That was my ish. The magic one where he learned how to do magic, where Green Goblin learned how to do magic. Best one, hands down, bro.
The bat was swinging on air.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Like what you trying to talk about?
when he accidentally when he stopped stopped the robbery and he accidentally took the diamond back with him and he went back to play the game of baseball
Yeah.
with the fucking diamond.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh well.
Okay, so
Like, come on,
my
man.
number 1 is gonna be Megas XLR.
What? You
I
wanted
really
you
can't
wanted-
believe you put all of these
You
over.
wanted a car to be a robot so bad.
Yes.
You wanted to be a pothead stoner with a semi-attractive female in a car that happened to be a robot that really should never win a fight in his life so bad.
Yes.
Wow, okay. And
Yes.
you put that over Reboot.
I put that over.
And Beast Wars.
And Beast Wars.
I don't know what you. And okay. Alright.
He's on one clearly.
Alright. That's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own
So
opinion.
you're number 1.
My number 1 is the like cool version of Recess. And don't get me wrong, Recess is cool. Their clique is cool. It's just Hey Arnold's clique is cooler.
It is.
Because Hey Arnold's clique is just like swag out the ass. Just I like watching them as a kid. It was just like even the soundtrack, the intro music had me, bro. The intro music was lit. It was lit. Gerald was like, dude. Gerald could finesse everybody. Arnold was the greatest. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, dog, it's the only TV show of my childhood that really touched my heart as a child.
Listen.
The episodes where where you get to see who Hey Arnold's parents are and how turned they are and why he's so turned. Oh my goodness, dog. The ending of the episode, he went into his room and then like he had like a waking dream. He went on his roof and he got in his plane and he just took off, bro.
His grandpa was on one all the time.
All the time.
His grandmother was worse. He went driving with his grandmother and he's like, "Do you have your license?" And his grandma said, "License where?" I was like dying.
Crying.
His grandma said, "Yo, I haven't been the same since Woodstock." What? His grandma went to Woodstock? What?
His grandpa lived
Bro,
a full life,
The
though.
episode,
life.
the Christmas episode where Arnold wants to give a gift to his friend. I can't remember what the toy was. It was something like Sally doll or something like that, right? And it was sold everywhere, and he went everywhere. He couldn't find it. And then Helga, who had been stalking him, which was really creepy, and was like, "Oh my gosh, my heart aches for you." And then she was like, "Ha, you ain't got no present. You suck." But then she went home, and in her journal, she's like, "Oh, my heart aches for you." And my women parts just, watching that scene 5 years, 10 years later is really mortifying because I don't know what you do to play with yourself at that age. That's weird. But the fact that she was masturbating to Hey Arnold, I was like, "Arnold, you are the man. You juice God for life." And then she came and she's like left it there for him to find. And then Arnold's like, "Is it a Christmas miracle?" And then low key, you just hear in the background just a voiceover of Helga saying, "Oh, my sweet." And I'm just like, dog. I low key, she's a ride or die still. I mean, they'll never end up together, but she's a ride or die for the bad.
She had a shrine of him made out of
She was
bubble
a
gum.
real.
She took some of his hair and attached it. You know, voodoo doll of Arnold.
Yeah, she did.
Straight up.
But yeah, no, that show flipped. That show was lit. Even like the older kids, they were swagged out. Even the bully looked like a cool bully to be like. It's cool people. I just can't diss that show. Anyways, guys, hated not highly favorite.
Last
That was
week's
us.
video.
We'll be over there.
Subscribe button.
We'll be down here.
Hey, somewhere here.
Links will all be in the description.
Yeah. Follow me, please. I am really desperate. I have none.
At least he was honest. We respect the honesty. That's a hell of a breed of honesty.
Just
a hell of a breed of honesty.
talk to me sometimes. It makes me feel good, you know.
Don't talk to me
Let me know
unless
what
guys.
you feel.
and you like cheese.
hold it down.
Do you have cheese?
What a full crap stunt.
So yesterday,
If you don't end the video right now,